Hi, friends. Live from laying in bed. It's Sunday morning. Woo! It is the morning of Sunday after Thanksgiving weekend. I hope you guys got to spend some time this weekend either not working or with family or friends, or if you had to be working, I hope you made a lot of money and that people on Black Friday were really fucking nice to you. Or I hope you just have your sanity still. Whatever level of that you're at. Hello. What else? What sounds like Quagmire? Hi, everyone who's joining. Silu says this weekend was horrible, and oh no, tell me why. I'm here. We're gonna be here for a little bit, not too long, because I'm gonna get on the treadmill before the Patriots game. It's so nice to have the Patriots games be at 1 o'clock and not be at 10 a.m. I hate being on the West Coast with the 10 a.m. Patriots games. It like only gives you time to wake up, work a little, and then turn on the TV. You can't like go to your friends and stuff. I mean, you can, but my friends are chilling at that time and or with their kids like hardcore doing the morning routine. This is the morning report, gives you the long and the short. Who knows what that's from? So this is finally we're in my childhood room, and I was working from my bed and I was thinking about like, fuck, when am I gonna go live today? Because I've got the Patriots game and then I've got the first night of Hanukkah and how am I gonna do this? And then I was like, I'm gonna just go live right now while I'm working from my bed because the internet has been good and I thought it worked. And I know it's early for some of you guys, and for other of you guys, it is not. This suit is black nut. Me constantly quoting Ali G. Just still. By the way, Morning Report is a song from The Lion King, but it is from the stage production, not the movie. It's really good. It's one of the better songs. I wish that they put it in the live action Lion King movie. By the way, I got my nails done yesterday. I should put this in the Discord for the World Girls. I'm very Barbie esque. Why is my ring all turned around? It's like a metallic hot pink. So for anybody who's coming to Spectacular, these will probably still be my nails then. Neil Handstocks is laying down on the job. I like your style. Yeah, straight up. I am. My stomach's growling. I haven't even gotten downstairs to my tea and my food. But I'm here with you guys who don't want to miss another day. So I am here. Send in Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Super chat, questions, comments, concerns. Um, if you want to see the wall to my right, which has some childhood things on it, just let me know. Yep. It's a really good look for me this morning. When people say, I woke up like this, I guess literally this is what they're talking about. I haven't had a sip of water. Okay, so let's say hello to you guys this morning. Hello to John Bainbridge, Manny Gonzalez, Mohammed Balsine, Jimmy Nails, to Andrew Thomas, Austin Kramer, G. Smooth, Jimmy, Silu Bonino, Ryan Payne, the third turd, Ken Ulozas, Christian Hardesty. Your weekend was great. That's so great. Talk to me about Vegas, Christian. To Jake Robles and Dark Jedi Knight. To all of the people. Juan Tamez, Christopher Leather. I look like you when you wake up. I don't know if it's an insult or a compliment. Let me know. Zeno Hour, Ivan Soto, all of you guys. So I tweeted this out, and some people didn't understand. So I'll just, as a reminder, and Jews have no problem explaining things. At least I don't want to speak on behalf of all Jews, but this Jew doesn't. This girl. So tonight is the first night of Hanukkah. Hanukkah is a holiday, and all Jewish holidays are sundown to sundown. So you know how for us, or at least like in America, take a holiday like Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is February 14th, and it starts when the clock turns February 14th and ends when it's no longer February 14th. Jewish holidays aren't based on the date, it's sundown to sundown. So right now, it's not currently Hanukkah, but sundown tonight on Sunday, November 28th, it will be Hanukkah, and it will be Hanukkah for 8 nights. So, and on the eighth night, it will end at 8 nights, and then it ends at sundown. So hopefully that makes sense. If you're wondering what to say to your friends, you can start texting them tonight after sundown, wherever you are or wherever they are, for the next 8 days and nights. You can text them either saying Happy Hanukkah or my brother fucking tweeted that he didn't know what this was, but there's no way. Chag Sameach, which is spelled like Chag Sameach, but Chag Sameach, which means happy holiday, which is a nice thing to say to Jews during the holidays. And while Hanukkah is not as culturally important to, at least not in the United States, as Christmas, if you wish your friends on Christmas a Merry Christmas, it would be very nice to wish your friends who are Jewish a Happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah. It's just Happy Hanukkah. Also, there's multiple different spellings of Hanukkah because, as I've told you guys before, the Hebrew letter that makes that ch sound. We don't have a translation for that. So the closest translation that they use sometimes is ch, or they'll just use an h. So I always spell Hanukkah Hanukkah. Some people spell it with a ch and only one k. There's a bunch of different ways. So if you're looking at how to spell it, hopefully that helps. I always try to make it nice and easy for people to support Jews on their holidays. It is interesting how many things take place during the next 8 days because there's so many non-Jews and people don't think about things, like um, there's just a lot of big events going down in the next 8 days, or big meetings at work and things, and it's like nobody pays attention to Hanukkah. So if you are one of the few who does, it's really nice and really appreciate it. I'll be talking more about Hanukkah on tomorrow's show and for the next 8 days. But for now, ask questions, comments, concerns. Christian, my dude. What's up, Christian Harloff? Christian, this is my childhood home and bed. There's caricatures of me on the wall. Can you guys see all the stickers that I put on my door? And that calendar is a Betty Boop calendar. And that Betty Boop calendar has been there since 2006. Boop, boop, a doop. And some of my favorite of those stickers that are on the wall say, Sup with that, Watch Out, I'm Through with Boys, Hottie, and Surf Angel, which ask me if I've ever surfed a day in my life. I have not. Yeah, some really good ones. I was a big vending machine sticker girl. You guys ever go to those? I don't even know if they exist anymore, but when I was growing up, there were those vending machines. It's not really a vending machine. It's like a slot. You see the stickers, it's a slot, almost like one of those candy things, and you put in the 25 cents and out comes a sticker. And I decorated that door and then the whole outside going into the hallway of my house of another one of my doors. And one day I came home and on the outside door, all the fucking stickers were gone. And I was devastated. It was like my work of art. I felt like very proud about all my sticker placements. And my dad had the painter come, scrape them all off and paint over the door. And he was like, What made you think that you could put stickers all over the door of the fucking house? And it was sad. But then I got to do on the inside of the door later on. Anyway, Christian, I hope you had a good holiday. And the rest of you guys did too. Stopping by to say presents. Yeah, so that's one good thing about Hanukkah is you're supposed to get 8 days worth of something. Usually on the first night and the last night, you get like a bigger gift. And on the in-between nights, I kind of feel like it would be equivalent to stocking stuffers if you are somebody who celebrates Hanukkah in like a commercial way. A lot of people don't get any presents on Hanukkah, or they get gelt, which I've shown you guys are like those chocolate gold. Fuck, I keep doing that fucking symbol with my hand. Ugh. I'm so annoyed with people who take convenient things and make them fucking like racist or sexist or homophobic or whatever. I'm just trying to show a fucking sticker. Anyway, they're the they're not a sticker, a gelt coin, the circle chocolate coins that look like gold, which are pretty fucking awesome and delicious if you like chocolate, which I'm sure you guys do. All right, let's check in with the Streamlabs. Let's go to you guys. Thanks for everybody being here. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Appreciate y'all. And yes, I'm somebody who now says y'all. Where'd that come from? My friends won't stop making fun of me. I've turned very PC being in LA. I try very hard not to say you guys, so I say y'all. But being from Boston, saying y'all just feels wrong in my fucking core. In the Streamlabs, Leonard Kim says, "Happy World Girl Sunday, Dimple Tits, Roxy. How's it going?" Okay, thank you. I'll talk about it being Sunday in a second. Anything interesting that you watched recently, whether it was a show or a movie? And my dad and I the other night watched this movie called The Kid Stays in the Picture, and it was so good. I don't know if any of you guys know anything about that movie. I think it was from 2000 or 2002. It's about Robert Evans, who's just a massive producer, but it's about how he went from being an actor to a producer at Paramount to being an independent producer and how he continued to stay in the picture throughout it all. It was really interesting. My dad's been trying to get me to watch it for years. I think as like a little push for me to stay in the picture because this industry is fucking hard. And it was excellent. So anybody in here seen it? I I've never heard anybody else reference it before ever. It's a documentary. It was really well done, really cool, really cool. The way the visuals, really great visuals with a lot of photos intermixed with the footage and footage of about it had like some really crazy sidelines about Mia Farrow and about uh, Frank Sinatra and a ton of different stuff that was interesting to me. So if you like the history of Hollywood and film and are into behind the scenes of movies like Godfather, which he produced, and a lot of other things, it was we put it in on DVD, Bruce Banner. So I don't know where it lives. We watched it on DVD, but it's got to be somewhere. I'll look for it for you. I'll look for it. Thank you for the question, Leonard Kim. And thanks for liking my nails and go Pats for sure. Jimmy Nails says, Chag Uram Sameach, happy holidays of light. Thank you, my friend. Roxy, I hope that light warms your heart extra hot this year, love. Oh, thank you. Black Friday kicked my ass this year. Gosh, to all the people who kicked their ass, so much love to you guys. Hope we can find rest. I know I need to. Much love to you and the rock stars. Yeah, now it's Cyber Monday tomorrow. I got to do some shopping. I went shopping on Black Friday and there was fucking no deals, no discounts. I went to Bloomies. I went to Nike. Nike had not one discount. And yes, I just called it Bloomies. That was very Newton of me. Christian Hardesty in the Streamlab says, Yo, Roxy, I was on Cloud 9 Friday night watching Duke in Vegas win in Vegas. Congratulations, Christian. Sorry, Jake. Can't express how happy I am after that night. Good for you. Yay. Happy for your happiness, my friend. Glenn Caesar in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer says, since it's catchy and I like it, Roxy's singing. This is the life of Bo, Bo, Bo. This is the life of Bo, 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 Bo. This is the life of Bo, 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 Bo. Bohemia. Has anybody watched yet? Tick Tick Boom. I was like, what the fuck's the name of that movie? Tick Tick Boom. That is on Netflix. That song's in my head, so I had to hear Roxy sing it. LOL. Anyhow, love you all. Thank you, Glenn. Glenn also sent in his daily messages in the Streamlabs, which we always appreciate. He keeps us on track. He said hello and happy Hanukkah, Roxy, and happy World Girl Sunday too. Well wishes and a thank you for hanging out. Peace, bunnies, hugs, and good stuff to you, Grammy, Papo, your dad, Skyjet, and your family, in quotes, because y'all know about the found family. Please be most excellent to yourselves and each other. So it is World Girl Sunday, which means that we will be live tonight for the World Girls. Steph's twin sister got married yesterday. I can't wait to hear all about that. Here's the only text I've received. So you guys want the inside scoop on Steph's twin sister's wedding? I woke up and I immediately Googled the weather in San Diego to see what their weather was going to be because I was nervous. And I wanted everything to go perfectly because I'm obsessed with Steph's twin. I love her so much. And so I immediately texted Steph that morning a picture of the weather, which was going to be in the 70s and sunny, not a cloud in the sky. Perfect. So I just sent her a picture of the weather and said, sun is shining. And she said, you're an angel. I know, so exciting. We're doing good. And then I saw her Instagram stories. So we know as of 1:42 p.m. that they were doing good. And then we saw the stories where Steph looked like the most beautiful angel I've ever seen in my life. And Steph's sister looked absolutely flawlessly stunning. And it was I'm so sad I'm not there. I'm happy to be home for Thanksgiving, but I'm sad I was not there to support Kim. The the party the night before, what's that called? Rehearsal dinner. Seems like it went off without a hitch. So everything looked great, but I can't wait to hear about it. We're sticking to our regular time because Steph's got brunch today and all that stuff. So we're going to be going live at the regular time. I'm just going to suck it up being late tonight, which is totally fine. And so we will be live at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, and do the show. And we're going to be talking about Hawkeye. So if you haven't watched it yet, make sure you watch Hawkeye, our favorite superhero TV shows in general. Plus, doing a big push for the calendar. Shout outs to everybody who's buying the calendar. You guys are the real ones, theworldgirls.com, and showing some things about the calendar. And then also, I really want to hear about the wedding. So that BTS, baby. That's that good stuff. Glenn also in the Streamlabs says Roxy and Rockstars who show up to give their support whenever, however they can. Thank you for being a friendly support and pillar of strength for the people around you. Everyone who's battling, keep fighting. You're a winner. Every win for you is a win for all. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I hope you each continue breathing in. Yeah, you can hear those boogers this morning. Bring in love and blow out stress and yucky energy with each inhale and exhale to break apart and remove all types of energetic blockages so you attain balance. Be brave, be you, be awesome, because you are. You each get to smile and laugh out loud like a child. Ha 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 ha. At least once a day, today, and every single day for the rest of your lives so that you glow in your flow and be you always and in all ways. There's no one better at being you than you. Be an anomaly. Being unselfishly loving and supportive of others, including strangers, whether it's on the internet or not, as well as being kind, caring, and fully unique, makes you humane, worthy, and a cozy fire to be near. You are exemplary. Whoa, big one, Glenn. Priceless treasure and an inspiration. May you fill your never-ending goblet of happiness. This morning, a goblet of tea would be nice. Some caffeine, baby. Joy, and get to drink from it whenever, wherever you can. I hope you remember to say to yourself, kind, caring, I'm fully unique. I'm worthy. My story is important, deserve to be seen and heard. Glenn, good ones, my dude. Appreciate it. Thank you for that. Okay. Send in Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Ask me questions, comments, concerns, anything to do with Hanukkah. Oh, Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Sang that song to somebody the other day. They said they'd never heard it before. We have the dreidel song, but then there's that song, which is popular. I'll tell you guys more about it at a different time, I guess. And thank you to everybody for being in here live now. We're only going to be here for another few minutes before I dip set so that I can go on the treadmill. My dad bought this sick fucking like industrial treadmill for the house that is really nice. It overlooks our yard. And so I like going on it. I can't run for shit. You guys know I can't move my body fast. I'm the slowest person alive. But I do like doing a steep incline walk, sweating out anything from the night before. Last night I went to our local bar, which I adore. I've been there twice this trip. And it was really nice because I went with one of my closest friends, Will. And it was the first time this trip that I've done something without like an obligation. So every other of the things I'm I'm going and I'm meeting or I'm spending time with somebody's husband or wife or kid or their family, or I have to drive to them in their new home to see their new home because everybody, all my friends now are married, they all have children, they all have baby, they're all pregnant, it's me going around. And this is the first time that he lives like 35 minutes away from here. And he has a girlfriend he just bought a house with, but instead, he was like, I'll come to you and let's just go to the bar and grab a drink. And it was so nice because I didn't have to like be on or like put on or anything. I just got to catch up with my friend and have a whiskey and sit and like be normal and not like ask a million questions. And, it's just been a lot to be on with all my friends all the time, every second. And I love them and I want to spend time with their babies. And they all do live here. So I am missing out being so far away. And every time I come back, their kids look so much bigger and older. And they all spend every week together and see each other non fucking stop. And I'm the only one who's not in that. So when I come here, I want to see their husbands and I want to get to know their wives and I want to spend time with their kids, but it is just like in 11 days I've done that every single day. So it's a lot, especially when you guys know I'm not great with babies. So it's really like I have to really fucking try. And so it was very nice to last night, Saturday night, just go grab one drink at the bar, have a burger, sit and catch up with a lifelong friend of mine since I was 10 years old and just like be a human being. So that was really, really nice. Bruce Banner says it's refreshing not having to stress over that stuff. I feel you on that. Yeah, it's really, really lovely. So shout out to the friends who make you feel sane, I guess is my shout out there. In the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar, Leonard Kim says, speaking of weather, have you been enjoying the New England weather so far? It actually hasn't been that bad. It did snow the other day, but sometimes when I come home, it's like 7 degrees and it hasn't gone below 32. So it's been fine. And some days it's been in the 50s. Let's see what it is today, even. This is the life of Bo. Get it any last minute streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar super chat in. We are getting out of here in the next 5 minutes. The current weather, it's so crazy because I go back and forth right now. In Los Angeles, the weather today the high is 78. Oh, yes, when I get home, it's going to be in the 70s and 80s all week. That is fucking lovely. Oh, for spectacular, it's only going to be 69 though. That's sweater weather, baby. It's ironic that it's going to be 69. And for Newton, it's currently 37 degrees, but it's going to get to be up to 41 today. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. Brittany Parker says the introvert in me feels seen. I know exactly how you feel, babe. Yeah, it's just like a fucking lot. And like, yeah. Just baby. Made you out of clay. Thanks, Matthew Gold, my amazing mod. Putting in the Streamlabs link for anybody who missed this because it's too early. I hope you are hungover and sleeping in. Carolina Figuera says, is the armadillo a thing? Only in Friends. The only time the Hanukkah armadillo is a thing is in Friends. That is it. I've never heard of the Hanukkah armadillo. Anyways, Hanukkah Harry was a thing for a hot second, but not a real thing. I wish we had a mascot for the holiday. Mascots do wonders commercially for a holiday, as we've learned with Santa. It's kind of a big deal. The Jews don't have many mascots. Is mascots the right word? I'm not sure. All right, root for the Patriots today, my friends. Any last minute questions, comments, concerns, get them in before I get out of here. My last minute reminders. Make your bed. I haven't yet because I'm still laying in it, but I will. Put down the toilet seat and lid. We don't want those perflumes. They get all in the air and sickness right now. You don't want to get sick during the holidays. Brett Miles Jonathan, arrest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor. Don't trend with the Holocaust, especially not during Hanukkah, but never. But also not during Hanukkah. It's just a fucking lot. And so much love to all you guys. Shout out to everybody who joined us live. Glenn Caesar, Jimmy Nails, Andrew Thomas, Hour, Ivan Soto, Aussie Legend, Kenu Lozis, Brittany Parker, Matthew Gold, Christian Hardesty, Manny Gonzalez, and many more. Neil Handstock, Ryan Payne. Appreciate all of you guys. John Bainbridge for being here. The last minute Streamlabs rolling through, so let's give some shout outs in there. Thanks for the support, my dears. Glenn Caesar says, I hope you live in serenity and actually get to see and feel or perceive the yellow and green colored energies and sparkles of happiness and joy manifesting your day-to-day life today and each of your days, weeks, months, and even your years. All friends, all the time. May you breathe in more golden sparkles of love as you inhale and blow out stress and yucky energy whenever, wherever you need to in each of your days, weeks, months, and even your years. Remember, we're also alive, so be you, a sparkling diamond. RJ and Rockstars and World Friends are the best. RJ and Rockstars and World Friends are number one. RJ and the Rockstars and World Friends, the fucking best. Thanks for being dope as fuck, Roxy and Rockstars World Friends. I'm glad to know and be with you. Hopefully it's fuck yeah news filled month and 2022 for all of us. But yeah, I also watched Tiger King. Forgot to tell you guys that. I could talk more about that, but I watched 5 episodes, the second season. How do you guys feel about that? Okay, we'll talk about that tomorrow. I'll be back tonight for the World Girls, 7 p.m. Pacific, and I'll be back tomorrow live at the Roxy later, my dears. And if you are Jewish, tonight, a happy Hanukkah to all.